Holy crap. Yes, guys, we're back.
Holy shit.
Guys, what is up, everybody? My name is, of course, the one and only Spelfy, and we're back with trading video number 45. And yes, I understand. I have not been doing anything for the past 2 months. According to you guys, I have been doing absolutely nothing for the past 2 months. I mean, look at this. Trading video number 44. Roymon's hindering inflation 2 months ago. So what the fuck happened, alright? Well, if some of y'all have been looking through my community tab, there's actually been some stuff I've been posting here and whatnot. So like I said, Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, trading video. Okay, I already did that one. Hello, guys. Why don't you now uploads for 2 weeks? Because I'm on holiday leave. Not that, just very busy. I'll explain that, of course. I got another lucky cat item. We'll definitely be talking about that in this trading video. I posted this because this was pretty nice. I like that. And then in the process of recording trade video 45 next week, I might follow up with trade video 46, which is something cool. But other than that, I've not posted anything. But like I said, I've been active a little bit on that community tab. But like, first of all, what the fuck happened? I mean, the last time I uploaded was 2 months ago. I uploaded like 3 days before Christmas. So let me quickly explain to you guys what happened. So, number one, I uploaded 3 months before, 3 months, fuck no, hell no. I uploaded 3 days before Christmas, okay? So, at this time in the military, they usually give you something called holiday leave. So, I went all the way up the country to see my family. Yes, guys, the family. I had to see them back at the old farm. No, I'm just kidding. I don't work at a farm. I don't live at a farm. But, basically, yeah, we were on holiday leave, and so I spent some time with the family and whatnot. And, that was for, like, a good few weeks and whatnot. And then it came all the way back down the country. And I literally bought that plane ticket, like, in October. So, like, it was super cheap. So I was pretty happy about that. I was just getting pretty worried if the airport would get snowed in. Because then bad shit is going to happen if that were to happen. But, anyways, like I said, after that, then I was planning on, doing some videos and whatnot, but then I just really got caught up in, like, like education and schooling and whatnot, in the command and whatnot, so I really wasn't doing anything. But, I wasn't on a hiatus. I was definitely, I would never. Y'all have seen what has happened when Spelfy goes on a hiatus. Spelfy goes ghost mode and he's gone, alright? He is literally gone. And yeah, so, there's just a lot of schooling to do, and no, I wasn't on a hiatus, like I just said. I was doing stuff, on the website and whatnot. I was actually sitting in Please Donate almost every single day, and I'd actually managed to save up like almost 8,000. I've spent some things. We'll talk about why this is open right now in a second, but either way, I was just really busy. And then after that, the U.S. Navy decided it would be an amazing idea to send me all the way across the country so I can get absolutely beaten and destroyed, and then come all the way back across the country again. And now that's basically where I'm at now. I've been sitting here, and I might make another video explaining what the hell has been going on. There has been quite a few good things and
quite a few bad things.
And both have done, things to the way I've been trading and whatnot, and the way I've been uploading and whatnot. I was planning on uploading this video 2 weeks ago, but then something happened. I fluked. Yes, guys, the first ever fluke on this channel, but that will be in a later trading video, so we will talk about that later. But on top of, having some bad things happen and whatnot, I have done some very good trades, and that's why I want to show you in this trading video. Of course, we will be showing, and actually, I think this trading video is going to be absolutely insane, as you guys have probably seen by the title. I've completed so many trades that I actually can make 3 trading videos, and this is one of them included. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So because like I've completed some absolutely insane trades and whatnot. But I wanted to stop by my YouTube channel, obviously, because I was showing you 2 months ago. But I don't understand how I'm almost at 1,000 subs. That's actually kind of crazy. It's nice if you guys, like I said, you guys don't have to. That's just completely up to you. But Beginning Basics is now overtaken the 2 million video, which is crazy. But it's also a little bit funny because I am actually approaching 3 million now with rap, of course. But I'm still sitting at about almost 2.3 value, which I think I have been. Have I? Yeah, I have been at 2.3 value, right around right here. Not as much as I thought. Oh, okay, almost. And then I flew. That's why the value went down a little bit. And we'll like I said, we will talk about that, but that will probably be in trading video number 47. But also, one of my shorts is just going ridiculous. I don't even know what's going on with this short. I don't even know where the hell this thing came out from. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I have been doing stuff. I'm so sorry I've not been uploading, but I'm finally happy that today on the 19th of March, I've been able to upload. And so, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close this tab really quickly, and I want to stop by the catalog real quickly because number one, I've been grinding every single day on Please Donate. You guys will almost always see me on Please Donate. So if you want to stop by and say hello, I might be AFK because I go on Please Donate whenever I'm at school. But like I said, you know, I've been saving up, and I just bought this Vault Respirator Max. Like there's this event called The Hunt going on. I'm pretty sure all of you already know about this. The Hunt awaits. Complete about 66%. I am planning on finishing this event, and I do plan on buying some of this stuff. I'm not buying that horrible staff. Fuck that staff. I might buy the other 3 items, though, and I already bought that stupid chain that doesn't even fit on your avatar. But my opinion of The Hunt, for an event for not having an event for 4 years, I think it's fine, but they really need to work on it. Like, they could do a lot better. I promise you they could do a lot better. Like, there's been some really weird stuff, and actually, they literally just, like, dude, I'm not even sure what this is, but this bold new package, I'm kind of excited. There's some cool animations in here, there's some pretty garbage ones, but, like I said, they've also released some other stuff, like this, whatchamacallit, this sword pack. This sword pack was 36,000. This thing is a little fucking retexture, dude. So that would be hilarious if this thing went limited and did really well. These wings for 1.9 that I did not buy, they look good, but I don't know. 1.9 is just too much, dude. And then these star glasses, which I kind of feel like I should have bought, but again, they were a grand. I bought this respirator because it actually looks pretty cool. It's only pretty good. I just said cool. And yeah, I bought it for 700. Actually, 23 hours ago. I wonder if the new item has came out yet. I don't know how to update this. Maybe I'll go here. And then recently created, maybe. Oh, they just released it. Oh, and they just released the Vault Thief Cloak. What the hell? And the bold animation pack. Yo, okay. Yo, this thing looks kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. This thing looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But it is 200, obviously. So I wonder if I can save Robux by doing that. But of course we have now this the robber vault. Yes, guys, the robber of the thief vault. Yes, guys, here he is, right here with whatever the fuck that thing is up there. It just looks like one of those how do you say it? Guardias? Arctic Warrior. What is that thing called? Arctic Wanderer. It looks like one of those Wanderer items. But it's very thick on the back. The cool thing is that these things do shine, actually. So I'm not entirely sure how to feel about it. Again, it's not even properly aligned, but it's also 700. Does it have an effect? No effect at all. It takes a courageous thief to steal from the vault in another plane of reality. Well, this thief is very underprepared because this thing is made out of, I don't know, bullshit, and only costs 700. Too expensive. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. This person spent all of his earnings on this stupid fucking cloak. Awesome. Cool. Alright, anyways, yeah, I guess that respirator just went off sale, but that thing actually looks kind of cool, so, I probably will buy them, but I'm not going to buy them in this video, obviously, because I'm here to do...
Ooh, trades, guys. Yes, guys, trades.
So, I've just shown you guys that I'm practically beyond 2.6. I think my wrap just went up again because I just traded for a specific item, but, are you guys ready to see how my inventory looks after 2 months? Because I promise you guys are about to be amazed.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, guys, this is a fire hose of a lot of new stuff that you've probably never seen before, and like, holy fuck, Spellify, what happened, bruh? You were sitting at, like, Frozen, Prey, and Blue Clockworks for, like, 15 million years, and now, like, what is going on? You got Mags. Yes, guys, I got Mags, one of the coolest rares on the catalog. I got Valk back after, like, maybe 2 years. I don't remember the last time I owned this thing. I now own Owl, which, it's doing... I don't know, the wrap, it's doing good in terms of value. It should be, because it literally just lowered from 270. It lowered 100 grand. But as for the wrap, there's a bunch of people fighting to sell it. I got BIB after not owning it for another 2 years. Okay, I still got beautiful Washington's hat. Yes, guys, I still got the beautiful Dominus Praefectuses. And then, of course, we got Freckle Cheeks. Never owned that thing before. We got BTLS, and we will talk about this. This is a scary item, and I'll tell you why. Not because of it being projected or really low in value. Like, I'll tell you why this was part of the fluke. I got Siat and never owned that, and it's also about to raise, which is super cool. Obviously, I don't remember if I showed Icicle. No, I got Evil Skeptic, never owned Evil Skeptic. I actually have no idea if I've ever owned Tyson before, which is cool. Still got Beautiful Eyes, I still got VF. I just got AMC, literally, it still says, oh, waiting scan unknown. Maybe I gotta refresh this for it to show or something like that. Come on, load. Okay, cool. Still waiting scan. Yes, guys. I got TMF, and obviously I really love AMC, by the way, so I got TMF. Never owned this thing before. I'm so happy to finally own it. And I even got Bay Area Maker, or I call it Bay Maker, and I obviously never owned this before either. Super happy to own it. I got TSH, another item I absolutely love. Never owned it before. I got Fire Helm. I don't recall ever owning this item. I got Embrace about half a day ago. Another item I've never owned. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Probably will just end up trading it. I'm not sure. Gingerbread Immortal Sword, an item I've really wanted. Also got that. Never owned that before. Still got one lament. I got some winks, some duckies, and I have even more wrap than I've ever owned. I have been spending a little bit of Robux, but I've been getting some wrap items. As you guys know, I want to build up another wrap inventory. So I got Teacup. And yeah, Teacup is super chill and cool because you got some marshmallows in there. Super, super awesome, cool, and whatnot. And then we got some other wrap and whatnot. But yes, guys, I have been doing absolutely insane. Now, like I said, it is coming at a cost. There have been some pretty bad trades and some pretty good trades. Now, as you can see, you know, right in November, I think this was before I even uploaded Training Video 44. I was up at like 167. And, you know, I've gone down here, but, you know, I've stayed relatively around the 140 limiteds range. But yes, guys. But before we get to the trades, I want to do something a little bit new. I think at the start of every trading video, I'm going to go over my UGC limiteds because, like, as you guys know, I don't really like UGC limiteds, but you know what? I may as well use it to profit. I've been buying UGC limiteds for pretty cheap, and I've been using it to profit some Robux for some time now, since December. But like I said, yeah, this is my UGC inventory. I think it's like about 12k. My highest item is Deal Breaker, which I bought for 825. As you can see, it's done very well. And I've just bought some other stuff and whatnot. You know, I have like some rares and whatnot. I have some like low cereals and whatnot. But yeah, this is what I'm looking like right now. I just have a shit ton of stuff, y'all. I just got a lot of stuff, okay? But yeah, this was looking like nothing too crazy. Like I said, I am planning on selling that Deal Breaker if it does continuously do good. I mean, if we look at it right now, it's selling for 6.9. It has been doing very well so far. So hopefully I'll be able to sell it and make a super good profit. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video. And that is the trades. Yes, guys, the trades. Yes, guys. Okay, so now we are on the trades portion. Something you guys have probably been itching and waiting to see. And let's begin. So this was obviously you guys know the tradition. I review the last trade of every single trading video. And this was the last trade I did. And obviously it's still a massive win, okay? Legit's about 7k right now. So that makes that 32 for 38, which is what Violet Fang is currently valued, which is obviously like a 7k win, which is massive. Obviously I'm still working on getting back Blue Sparkle Time Bandana. Don't worry, I love that item. But yeah, alright. So the first trade I completed after doing that was this. So not great. It's a 400 overpay for Neon Calica. Now there's a very good reason why I overpaid that much for Neon Calica. So there is a specific guy. His name is Claudeful.
Yes, guys.
Claudeful.
Also known as Stupidful. There we go. Stupidful. There we go. Okay, awesome. It's this guy right here. And if you might notice something, you might notice if you scroll down that he has 117 iPhones. Yes, guys. iPhones. He has iPhone 15 Pro Maxes. He has about 117 of them right now, okay? And this is the guy that projected iPhones, right? And look how much he's hoarded of this item, right? So you're like, okay, cool. So what does this have to do with Neon Calica? Well, if you look at his wish list, you can see that there's a few specific items here that he may or may not be hoarding. Well, look at this. Rock and roll necktie.
Look at that. 11 of them, huh? Okay.
Cool moon shades. The clout shades.
Oh, look at that. George Not Found shades. There we go. 61 George Not Found shades. Okay, cool.
Guardian Angel Wings. Look at that, guys. 74.
Redemption wings. There we go.
And lastly, Blue Knit Beanie. Look at this, guys. 30 Blue Knit Beanies. Okay. Did we miss anything? Oh, shit. What is that? Oh, fuck. Neon Calica's on the list. Ah.
He's got 51 of those fuckers.
Now, I don't know about y'all guys, I don't know about you guys, but I've told you guys multiple times that I'm trying to build up a wrap inventory like I did, you know, in 2020. Obviously, I'm trying to have valued items as well, but one of those wishlist items on it is Neon Calica, or just so happened to be Neon Calica. And I got scared that he was getting ready to project Neon Calica, which is an item I really absolutely love. So I panicked and started just searching for anybody with it in order to not spend Robux to buy it. I ended up finding someone. Obviously I just overpaid just so they would accept the trade. But yeah, obviously not a great trade, but that is my reasoning, because this guy over here is deciding to do this, and it's very illegal for him to do that. He also he even got
Caught by the FBI. See, they took away his red domino crown. See,
they took it away as taxes for projecting the iPhone 15 Max Pro. Okay, so this is why you guys don't project, kids, because then they're gonna take away your red domino crowns and stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, like, not a great trade. And another thing I want to do is put a little image. It'll say whether or not I approve of this trade, disapprove, or if I don't know. As for this trade, I'm gonna currently put it as approve, because I got an item that I really wanted, and well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I got an item I really wanted, and I really don't care. It's just a small upgrade. Obviously, for you, it probably would not be good, But that is my reasoning for why I think the trade was good, because I thought I was going to get projected. And when I did this trade, by the way, it was like 100 OP, so it wasn't like 400. And we're going to be going off of basically when I did the trade, if it was good when I did it, alright? Alright, cool. Okay, so the next trade I did, this was like a 2K overpay on Bay Area Maker Top Hat, or Bay Maker. As you guys know, I absolutely love this item. Ever since it went limited, I've just wanted to get my hands on it, but obviously it started out very expensive. I think it sold for like $250 in the summer, and I've waited 2 years and finally got my hands on this thing when it's gotten very cheap. I don't think it's going to lower anymore, but as you can see, I upgraded for it, so obviously I overpaid, and it's stable now. So as for this, I'm going to put this trade as approved for now, because when I did this was 2K. I'm not sure if it's still the same. I don't recall any of these items have risen. Maybe blue top hat, but like I said, it's an upgrade for a stable item that could do good in the future. So realistically, this isn't a bad trade. I mean, I traded off space and blue top hat, two very small demands that like have a really hard time raising because you need proofs to raise them, which is really stupid for these items. Like, I don't understand why they're still not using wrap based. All right guys, next trade. Okay, so this trade is an immediate approval. So obviously, I think Dupa and CS have risen since doing this trade, and I've traded off MFD. I actually still own that Ice School. Ice School has also risen quite a bit. MFD is just absolutely set. Happy Jack-O-Lantern, I think, is lowered. But when I did this trade, this was like a 2K overpay, upgrading 4 items into 2 and winning wrap at the same time. Maybe like, I don't know how much that is. That's like almost like what, 15K wrap, maybe 14K, and I overpaid 2K for Ice Skull that was getting 5K overpays. I think I got an absolute steal, which is why I'm going to call this an approval. I'm not sure if it's still good. Actually, you know what? If you guys want, we could put this on a trade calculator and quickly judge this really quick. So give me a second. Yeah, guys, so as of right now, this is 100K loss for me. I'm still winning wrap, but like, I kid you not, when I did this trade, I overpaid like 2K. Actually, no, it's not 4K. It's more like 3K, like 3.2 or something like that. I'm not 3.3. But when I did this trade, I just thought I got an absolute steal because of like me barely overpaying on Tyson in a 4v2 basically, and literally I just overpaid like nothing. So that's why I approved of this trade. Obviously, when I did it, it was like 2K. Now it's about 3K. But like I said, this was a really good trade. I was so happy when I did this, right? All right. Okay, so this is a bit of a funny trade. So as I already showed you on my on the community tab, if you guys don't know, at some point in 2020 or 2021 when I had a bunch of wrap, I randomly got the Lucky Cat. I absolutely have no idea what that item is, and I will never know. And just by chance, the Lucky Cat decided that this random town and city Santa that I had in my inventory at the time was to be the Lucky Cat. And yeah, it just went limited, and I was like, well, okay, does anyone even care about the Lucky Cat anymore? The Lucky Cat's such a random badge that no one cares about. I don't even think anyone cares about owning badges on Rolimons at all. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna try to find someone. So I just sent a bunch of outbounds and just continued, and eventually I got this inbound right here, and it was like a 200 overpay, and I was like, oh, screw it, I don't know, it could go off Lucky Cat any second, so I accepted it, for it to realize that it had actually worn out. So the guy literally never got Lucky Cat for me accepting this trade, and I didn't even know that, so I kind of technically ripped him off. I don't know, he never messaged me or said anything, but I don't know. To be honest with you, this isn't even like that good of a trade. I mean, it's just a downgrade, you know, for some small wrap. I mean, I'd rather keep upgrades. And when I did this trade, it was like 100 OP. Now it's more like a 300 or something like that. So as for this trade, I'll just put plausible, because this is a Lucky Cat, and I feel like if you search longer, you could have gotten a much better trade. So I really cannot tell you if this was a good trade or not. It just seemed kind of useless. All right. Okay, so this trade was even more funnier than the last trade. So this guy right here, he gave like he gave like 5K with Supa and some much better demand items for him to just trade it off to me for 4K overpay. As funny as that sounds, I don't even know what he was doing. He even like went onto Rolimons and said like win or loss flip. Like, bro, you literally you basically traded your Supa and your better demand items for my slightly lower demand items, and you traded off Supa, which could probably do better than like all of these combined. And so I ended up getting this pretty nice rare that I've never actually owned before, and I ended up getting it for a very easy win. Now, I think GPBQ is actually being hoarded. I also got a nice cereal right there. Cereal, the funny number cereal. Yes, guys, the funny number cereal. If you guys don't remember, I used to own a cereal 69 Torque the Blue Orc. That was a fun time, guys. Yes, guys. 2021 was a fun time. But anyways, like I said, 4K overpay for GPBQ. I think it's a little bit more now because I know CS for a fact has risen. PMP is still down and Pimp is still down, obviously, because Roymons is a stupid platform. They don't want to raise jack shit. They don't want to raise Vlad. They don't want to raise Ada. But got this for 4K overpay. Technically, it's like 6K now, but I see this as an absolute win. And you guys will see the next trade in the next trading video what I did with GPBQ because it was absolutely insane. All right, so let's go to the next trade. All right, guys, we are now on to the trade of the thumbnail, and when I pop this open, you guys are going to be excited and disappointed. And that's exactly how I feel as well. All right. So 3, 2, 2.5, 2.3. Yes, guys, I'm going to do that. 2.2, 2.1, 1, 0. 1, 0. Yeah. All right. So I have a lot of explaining to do, because you guys know I absolutely love frozen horns, alright? And just to make this a little bit funner, I'm going to try my best to animate this. I'm pretty garbage at animating, but we're going to give it a shot, alright? So basically, Spellthy was walking around Trade Hangout, you know, doing Spellthy things, alright? I don't even know what I do. I just walk around and yap, okay? Yapping, yes guys, yapping. And this one dude walks up to me, his name is Pevsy, and he's like, yo, what is up? Buddy, I want to trade for those frozen horns because I've been looking for frozen horns everywhere and I can't find a copy that's not poisoned. But your copy you've owned for almost 3 years and I want to trade for it. And I was like, okay, cool. I look in this guy's inventory and I see these 2 massive rares sitting in there, including Sightface, which is a really cool rare, by the way. And he's like, I want to offer you Noctis and MSS for frozen. But I obviously want you to add. I'm not just going to overpay 100K. And I was like, okay, how much ads? He was like, maybe like a 60K ad. I'll overpay like 40K for it. And I looked at him, and I said, nope. I said, nah. I said, nah. I said, nah. And I told him, hell no. And he's like, what? And I was like, nah, buddy, I ain't taking it. And so what was my reasoning for not wanting to take that? Well, first of all, MSS was doing pretty iffy. Like, I guess the community in Roymons just really hated MSS, and they just kept saying, oh, MSS is trash, MSS is trash. They even lowered it, and I will, like I said, in a future trading video, like I think trading video 46, I will show you what I did with MSS. I got really clutched. I clutched up really hard right before the MSS drop, and you guys will be pretty excited to see that, hopefully. But MSS is doing weirdly, despite it being 300,000 wrap, which is pretty good for a rare, and then Noctis over here with almost 200,000 wrap was doing fine. It was doing fine, it was just weird. So, I just straight up declined 40K, and I was like, nah. And he's like, well, how about 50K? And I was like, well, 50K, sounds nice. But I'm so sorry, but I think you're gonna have to find someone else. I love Frozen. You know, I love this hat so much, I could wear it every single day for the rest of my life until I die. And he was like, bruh, you just declined 50K? That's a really stupid move of you. And I was like, well, go find someone else, buddy, because apparently my copy isn't, you know, poisoned, and I've owned it for 3 years, so tough luck, buddy. And then he was like, wait a second. I'll offer you 60K. And I was like, damn, how far is this guy gonna go, bruh? And so I was like, okay, he's offering me 60K. Am I taking it? So I start DMing some friends and whatnot, trying to ask them. No one's responding at this point. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not taking it, buddy. And at this point, his friend comes over, and he's like, man just declined 60K on Frozen with 2 good rares. And I was like, okay, first of all, buddy, MSS is not very good, okay? And also, Frozen is super cool, awesome, okay? Super cool, North Pole, Santa Claus, really awesome, alright? So I said, nah, dude, I'm not taking 60K. So he comes up right to my face. You could hear him breathing. He's like, and he's like, listen here, buddy. Listen here. I'm going to offer you 80,000 overpay on Frozen with these 2 items. Damn. Yes, guys. Damn. 80,000 on Frozen when it was worth, like, what was Frozen worth, actually? I'm not even entirely sure when I traded it, what it was worth. I think it was 650. Yes, it was 650. So I'm sitting there in Trade Hangout, and this guy just offered me 80,000 with these 2 rares. And at this point, no one has still DM'd me. None of my friends have DM'd me. I'm like, it's like 11 p.m., dude. And he's like, I just want to go to bed, man. Please just take the trade. And I was like, dude. And then I asked him a crazy thing. And I was like, Pepsi, would you do 100K overpay? And Pepsi was like, he's like, probably not. I'm sorry. I think 80K is the highest I'm going to go. And I was like, I love your offer, Pepsi, but I'm going to pass. And at this point, his friend is going crazy as fuck. He's like, bro, just declined 80k on Frozen with MSS and Noctis. And he's like having a seizure on the ground. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I did decline 80k. And you know what? Call me a fail trader because look how good Frozen has done since that trade. It's 820 now, motherfuckers. Okay? So I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not doing it. Pepsi comes back up to me. And he's like, you strike a hard deal, buddy. Buddy. Here's your final chance. 100k on Frozen. I'm sending you the trade right now. You accept or you decline. And I looked at Pepsi and I was like, oh my gosh. So at this point, I'm extremely stressed, all right? I don't know what to do, dude. I genuinely don't know what to do. And I was like, okay, Pepsi, listen, add Chief Justice Gavel and I'm auto-accepting. And we go back and forth until finally I accept this trade right here. And so I'm going to put this trade as approved because for the time, it was a good trade. I accepted 100k on Frozen. That was an insane win with MSS and Noctis. So what was the problem? Well, you guys remember when I went all the way across the country to get absolutely beaten? That was the issue. I didn't have time to trade. And so while I was there, Frozen kept raising. And MSS and Noctis kept doing mediocre. People just kept hating on them. And as a result of that, I held these two items for an entire month. Yes, guys, an entire month before I managed to trade off both of them for their own separate trades. And that is the reason why this trade played out so poorly. Now, I have to think about it in a bit of a different way. If I had never traded off Frozen, I might have never gotten any of these items that I've owned now. I have gone through so many cool items that I want to show you guys in the future trading videos, but think about it. But if I'd also kept it, I could have almost been at 3 million value. Maybe 2.5 mil, 2.6, I'm not sure. Maybe 2.5 mil. So, for now, I'm going to keep this as approved. But, what do you guys think? Because, generally, this would have been an amazing trade. But, I accepted it during a very bad time. A time where I should have been able to trade off these two items and make a profit and then trade straight back for Frozen, which I couldn't do because of my circumstance. Like I said, I will try to make like a story video on what has happened with me. But yeah, so leave a comment, tell me what you think about this. Because as you guys know, I've gotten a 200,000 overpay on Prey and another 140,000 overpay on Prey. And this is the first time I've traded Frozen for like in forever. Alright. I won't continue guys holding on. I want to go through these last 3 trades and then we're going to stop. Alright. So next trade, I trade off Pequatin, or Pyquatin, sorry, I keep confusing the two. Pyquatin for 10k overpay. So this girl comes up to me and trade hangout, and she's like, hey, CI and Playful for Pyquatin. And I was at this point, I was like, I gotta do trades. So I accepted it. And for 10k, I'm gonna put this as approved. Now again, I did this trade 2 months ago. Pyquatin has done a little bit better than these 2 items. So what I've kept Pyquatin, I have no idea, because having Playful has given me a very good trade, but she just straight up offered me 10k with CI and Playful, so I had to take that trade. So I'm gonna put this as approved. As of right now, it's iffy. It might not be as good as it was 2 months ago, alright? But anyways, next trade that I did, I lowballed this Chief Justice Gavel, which is one of the items I got in that big trade for some value, simply because this Gavel was doing poorly. Let me look at this. Sold for 6.7k. It's just a really random inflated gear that no one really wants, so I just lowballed it for legit. And obviously it's a much better trade now. I'm gonna put this as plausible because this is really up to you. As of right now, it's actually a much better trade. So this is technically 7k, 8k. I'm technically only OPing 900 right now. So I'm gonna put this trade as plausible, all right? And guys, the final trade that I have done for now, which was about a month ago, was this trade with Juice Butt. Yes, guys, Juice Butt over here, which is the new Juice World. We did this trade right here, which is an absolute steal. First of all, you guys might have noticed I traded off Carly's Winter Crown. So why did I trade off Carly's Winter Crown? Number one, it's doing horrible. It did horrible. It peaked at like a 20k sale, and then look at this. Look at this, dude. It just did horrible. It did garbage. And guess how much I OP'd on Freckled Cheeks? 3k. With MFD, which is just not going anywhere, with ADA and Legit that have pretty much not moved. Okay, Legit rose once. I OP'd 3k on Freckle. And then Freckle is sold multiple times. It's almost 10k above wrap. Like, this thing is awesome, dude. So, as you can see, you know, a pretty good trade. I obviously approve of this trade. Alright? But yeah. Anyways, guys, let's go back to the thing and let's wrap up this video. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I know there's been a lot of trades that are crazy and whatnot. I'm sorry I haven't been able to cover every single trade, but like I said, I've done so much trading content. I feel like I could make two more videos. Additionally, I don't want to I don't want to make this video so long that I have to spend like hours editing it. So, and I know I don't edit my videos as much anymore like I used to because like I said, I'm using a Mac laptop, okay? I'm using the super cool Max iPro, yes. Alright, like I said, I promise I will be trying to make some back-to-back trading videos within like maybe next week I'll try to make another one. But like I said, it's a little bit hard with me being able to record because of my predicament. But like I said, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this trading video. I've seen a lot of you guys like DM me on Discord and whatnot, like telling me like, hey, Spellfy, why don't you upload? I really want to see your trading videos and whatnot. Like, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, and I'm happy you guys support me and whatnot. I'm like one of the only 2 trading YouTubers out there that still does trading videos. I think Highly Wanted still does them. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate you guys tuning in to see how I'm doing. And yeah, later.
Baby,